Hello, this is Claire with Boundless Health. Today I want to tell you about 4 things that I'm doing that have made a huge difference to me, and maybe they can do the same for you. But first I want to give you the précis version of why I started Boundless Health. I've always battled with my body image. For years I was so very unhappy with my weight and what I looked like. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but this really was an ongoing problem for me for many years. And the really silly thing is that outside of my 3 pregnancies, I actually really had a good figure and a decent weight. At 1.68 meters tall, I weighed 58 kilos for the majority of my life. But yet I always felt fat. And I hated my body for as long as I can remember. I was very active. I ran daily, I did half marathons, I did P90X, I cycled. In short, I was healthy, fit and toned, but permanently unhappy with the way I looked. About 3 years ago, I lost my business. With that came huge stress, and within 3 to 4 months I piled on 18 kilos. I don't think it was caused by eating, but because I don't really comfort eat, but it was as if my body was trying to protect me from further loss. It was as if it said, don't worry, you've lost your business, your income, your house, your car, your investments, many friends, your standing in the community, but don't worry. You see this fat? I will keep it safe for you. I will hold on to it. I will protect it. This is something that you can keep. I promise. Try as I might, I could not budge the weight. Whatever used to work just would not work this time. I tried diets. I tried pills. I tried shakes. I tried exercise, but I kept on getting injuries. I tried starving. I tried cutting out wine, which was a really bad idea because it only made me grumpy and I lost 0 kilos for my efforts. I tried keto and I gained 3 extra kilos. Occasionally, from time to time, I'd lose 2 to 3 kilos, but then within a week or 2, they'd just be back. I went from wearing a size 8, which was generally quite loose, to a 14, sometimes a 12 if I was lucky, but a 12 to 14. Nothing in my wardrobe fitted. I had to get a whole new set of clothes, and not even in the style that I would normally wear. The looser, more baggy look instantly aged me 10 to 15 years, and I was looking like a real tannie. However, it wasn't just my wardrobe that I had to renew or reinvent. I had to rethink my entire life. I had to change my career, and I now spent 12 to 16 hours a day in front of my laptop. This sedentary lifestyle suited my mood, but meant that my body started aging very quickly. Soon I wasn't just looking like a tannie, but I was feeling like a tannie too. Towards the end of last year, I had resigned myself to the fact that I'm overweight and that I'm possibly not going to fit into my size 8 clothes again. But then one day I was getting ready for work and I stopped and really looked at my naked body in the mirror. And it was as if something had changed. I didn't see a body I hated. I saw the beauty of the female form. From that day, things slowly started to change. I'd spend a few extra minutes in the morning admiring my curves and thanking my body for what it had been through and what it had done. A week or 2 later, I started to develop a real desire to exercise and to move. But because I'd kept on getting injured over the past 3 years, I needed to try something different. they say when the student is ready, the master appears, and so it was for me when I came across Body Groove. There was this fabulously gorgeous girl having the most outrageous fun dancing, pretty much the way I dance when I've had a few too many drinks. And she was just having so much fun. And she was offering a 3 months trial period to sign up and do Body Groove, which I decided to do. Wow, I love dancing every morning. And the difference I have felt is amazing. About a week or two after I'd started Body Groove, I stumbled upon something online called the Wim Hof breathing technique. I decided to try it, and oh my word, it is so powerful. It's a little weird, but super, super powerful. And I'm doing this every day now as well. And I'll probably keep on doing it for the rest of my life. I also started drinking my special homebrew ginger tea, which is made up of ginger and a whole stack of other spices for optimum body health. And then I also started taking a magnesium supplement daily. The combination of these 4 things has changed a lot for me. And over the next few videos, I will go into detail on each one specifically so you can understand the benefits and my own experiences, obviously, also with each of these things. But right now, all I can tell you is in just over 8 weeks, I have lost almost 20 centimeters around my stomach, 6 centimeters around my butt, thankfully, and between 2 and 4 centimeters everywhere else on my body. The skull hasn't moved much, only 3 kilos, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. It will go slowly, but I'm super happy about the centimeters. My shape is changing. I can fit into quite a lot of my size 10 clothes now. Well, not all of them, but a lot, and that is super exciting. And you know what the best part is? I've not dieted at all. Not at all during this time. I've not cut out wine. Yes, I still have some. I'm in lockdown, and I'm spritzing to make it last longer. And I do have some every day. I'm not cutting that down. I've not changed my eating habits at all during this time. But what I have changed is my attitude. I no longer look at my body with disgust. Sure, I'm not quite where I'd like to be yet, but I'm so very, very, very grateful for my body and for what it has done for me. I thank it. I'm much kinder to it. I'm able to move with ease now, and I know that in time I will be able to do things that I haven't been able to do for a very long time. At 48, for the first time in my life, I feel at ease and at home in my body. I don't hate it anymore. And it's such a pity that it has taken me so long to get to this point. It's such a pity that I could not have appreciated it when it was gorgeous and toned, instead of punishing it and depriving it for years. But I suppose we all have a path to walk and lessons to learn. I've come to understand that I am enough. I'm going to add some links below this video if you would like to try Body Groove for yourself, or if you'd like to find out more about the breathing technique I was speaking about. But I will also go into each one of these in more detail in the videos to come. Remember that you are enough. You are beautiful. You are amazing. And your body deserves to be loved, nurtured, and appreciated. In being kind and appreciative, we can all love our bodies back to health and share our stories with each other so that we can find solutions that work for us as individuals, There is no one-size-fits-all approach, but knowledge is power, and hearing what works for someone else may inspire you to find what works perfectly for you. Until next time, have a beautiful day.